What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Infinite Dragon here, and welcome to damn, I forgot the name of the game. Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching an archive stream. Be sure to check me out live. Link is always in the description down below, as well as a link to my Discord, which I'll let you know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, and all of that other good stuff. But yeah, there's no reason for me wanting to play this other than I wanna smooch some older gods.
Akabaka.
I swear I actually changed this so that way it was actually like
DreadXP.
full screen.
Positively spooky.
Positively spooky. Oh my god. Can I actually?
Sucker for Love, Date to Die For.
All right, we have to do this in Windows mode because there's actually not a lot of application settings. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. What's going on here? Get endings for chapter 1 to unlock 2. All right, survive chapter 1 to unlock. All right, here we go. Here we go.
1,000 versus the 1.
All right, hold on. I thought this was gonna be a lot.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
I never had hope to begin with, ma'am.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
Neat.
That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Oh boy, murder.
Did something scary happen?
Wait, hold on, is that us?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
I'm still the gem, but I'm being murdered. You're not being murdered. It's leg day. Leg day! How you doing, Dizzy? Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. My acid thighs hurt. Kill me. You'll be fine. You'll be alright. Oh, no. I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately. Walking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. It started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. I don't think that's how train schedules work. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods. Animals with too many features, watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk. Unblinking purple eyes, the Sacramento stare they call it. The Kansas City shuffle.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
This lady is gonna kill us. Home. My family fled this place a long time ago when the disappearances started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey, Stardust. Mom's pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you want to come by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. That's adorable. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. The note is such a cute... This is such a cute art style. Yeah. No, this is definitely something that you'd like, Dizzy. Wait until we actually get to the horrors. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits. It's all connected, I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love the both of you so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Alright. It would seem that our protagonist was Team Darkskin. I'm sorry, Team POC, not Team Darkskin. However, this is not people of color behavior. We beat the fuck out of this town. Fuck this town. Thanks for letting me doze off. Promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
That's cool, frame. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. It's a visual novel, yeah? Yeah. Anytime you see stuff like this, it's got visual novel aspects. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane. Was this like the fucking, I think it's a Japanese, like, street, urban legend where, like, you walk down this particular street and you just fucking die. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Graham's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls, addresses. Still lost. maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. A grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had their letter. Even if I kept my pockets empty. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait, this receipt has the exact dimensions and folds of the letter. Can I have imagined the whole letter? No, impossible. I check the back and then double check the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run. I have to...
Hey, ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Right. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Oh, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. And I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Steal your boyfriend? Lady, I don't know who you are. Wait, huh? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Bro, alright, your first mistake is thinking I date someone named Buck. Who the fuck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
Coachable meal. I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do? Bitch. I freeze. Before I know it, and I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash. Don't think I didn't notice her keychains. Running my hardest. Everything's a blur. My heart's pounding in my ears. Can't dull the sound of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotions coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down. But the image of my face on the next missing person's poster just kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I could break their line of sight, I might be able to find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or if it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Right in the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. It's loading. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. Bro, this is not a safe place. It's fucking blood and weird stains on the wall, and there's blood or weird stains on the ground. Hey, what? I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up is long gone. Can't put my finger on it, but... This dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? I cannot click that butterfly. Hello? No response. Find your upstairs bedroom? Okay. Oh, look at her hair. It's all cute. Okay, I found it. We just need to go to the second floor. That's odd. Seems to be more shoes here than I expect from just me and my 9 siblings. What? Malachite, how you doing today? At least 20 pairs on my account. That's still, I mean, I know that's a lot of shoes, but like 9 siblings? Jesus. A butterfly caught in a web. Strange, don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Oh. Oh, we are moving. Okay, I was not prepared for this. Do I have to actually, like, physically move? No, I guess it's still a point and click. You need to finish the Celebrity World Champion videos? Oh, okay, so you came from the Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Got you. How you doing today? Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna wait till, like, a good bunch of them are, up before I start watching more of those. What do I understand this is where I need to go. How do I get there? Game? Oh, I hate that, actually. That's fun. Okay, now I kind of understand how the game works now. This is forward, this is forward. Looks like Triplet's toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Cripes, what a mess. Cripes! The place has been turned upside down, but nothing's missing. Weird. It's a nice house if it weren't for the literal blood. Wow, I really don't want to move like this. This is not fun for me. Okay, my room should be right here. Can I? Hello? Okay, the game froze there. That was weird. My room? What on earth happened here? The occult nonsense is... This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here. But who? Why? Please stop freezing. This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seed of the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of the forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. Beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's just plain as black and white. Reading is hard. The beating of a human. I reread it again, and my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare, and now the locals have... Okay, sorry. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forests. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother, a ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that she can't directly harm me. That's convenient. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all, to face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Alright, perform the summon the All-Mother ritual. Okay, this ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with the eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following things. Douse any lit candles. Alright, you gotta make sure we look around and stop any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. Plant mister? While facing the tree of the Black Woods, chant her name. I can't pronounce that. Click and drag the first letter to the end of the phrase to read it slowly. Is there anything else in here? I have 4 heartbeats, 3 aren't mine. Neat. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? I can feel the roots, like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone is rooted. Everyone is rooted. Where have I gone? The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods, the living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? I hate someone. Look, there's a really nice picture in the back. Wait, was that it? Can I not click anymore? No, I cannot. Alright. To seed the black woods, combine the seed of the fruit bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and the human heart buried the mass 6 feet underground. This will fail if the passage is burned by uprooting. The black woods will continue to grow and grow until the host plant is completely rooted. The black woods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the black woods spread into the minds of those who enter, cause drastic changes in behavior. Those seeking to destroy the black woods instead become compelled to worship it. All right, we're gonna lose our minds. And there's nothing else in this book. Sorry. So first, let's get rid of any candles. You found plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. Why would I do this? This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature will primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. What? We're just gonna spray a bitch with water? That's the hallway. My bass guitar. It's like it's mostly left alone. Alright, so that's the statue we need to pray to. Why is everything here? Okay. Douse any candles. Ensure the idol of the goat is present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing the tree of Blackwoods, chant her name. Okay. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton, too. How'd this end up at the stairs? Okay. Well, I'm already facing it, I guess, so I just gotta need to make sure I read it correctly. Here goes. No. I don't see any more candles. I already have the spray mister. The herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get this big? I'm not missing anything, am I? Facing the tree of the Black Woods. That's clearly the tree of the Black Woods. Let's try again. There it is.
Dare summon me again?
Again?
Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
What? My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe. What's with this weight crushing down on me?
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods, and you will rue this day.
Roxanne, you got some big titties. Madness giving form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows.
Where am I looking? Where aren't you looking?
I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words, the words I knew won't come out. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came here, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, and grab a candle from the floor and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Yes?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
And you don't like this?
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please. Help me.
I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted force is devouring this town. Who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All of those missing people's posters, she's responsible. And she and her cult are pure evil, but for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how I do. I just grab any old kind of knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me, okay?
First things first. You will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust.
Cool.
So many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Okay. Alright, spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Okay. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Okay. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Who wrote that? And then chant that. Okay, so... Ooh, black flames are cool. Black flames. Are you good? So these followers are just kind of jealous ex-boyfriends then. You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Neat.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Maybe I should get back to their rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to get hacked to death with a hoe. Mint. Is there any other? Ooh, mint, rosemary, lavender. I'm gonna take the lavender. I think that's it, right? That's all I really needed. I have an aromatic herb. Imagine your ideal partner. I don't know if I can do that in the game, if there's an option for that. So, chant. Tharkanak, young Meg, Uvrafik. Yep. Nope, didn't work. Excuse me, goat ma'am.
Oh my.
Hi. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can explain.
Go ahead.
You're kind of hot. I've got nothing. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Okay. I just turned the fan on, so you're gonna hear that in the background now. It's hot in here. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
Fair enough.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Hey, yo. Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Listen, I'm not against this. I'm just confused. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Joke's on you. My lust stat is already maxed out, lady. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, we're aromantic. That's hilarious. Or, I'm sorry, asexual. Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Cow lady is funny. I like her. I think she's a goat. Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Well, hold on. I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't.
I'd smash her. I mean, do you see those titties?
I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
That's a very odd and specific desire. Why?
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Okay, so all the people in this town have done the frick-frack and have gained some kind of supernatural ability. And because they're jealous, they're going to come and try to kill me now. Cool. Neat.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just, you know, a little bit of the shakes. Power or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Also, listen, alright? I know I'm biased because I'm also wearing a fur. But she got drip. Look at listen. The fucking fur coat and the fur coat that I'm wearing. Listen, match made in heaven. I'm just saying. Holy moly, that was fucking scary. She's really taking this hard. Gotta go get the stuff for the next ritual. Gather ingredients for the Epicurean feast. Gotta go down to the kitchen. Can I? Wait. This doesn't require that I need to be some... Oh, yeah, no, I need the candles. Never mind. I think it'd be really funny if, like, I go down to the kitchen and spawn her in there. Epicurean feast. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Okay, check the meat and rack in the dining room. Milk of a black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Okay. Titties. How you doing, Weaslink? Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They mean blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Sorry. Chant while facing the red fire. Alright, I will change these to red now before I forget. Alright, let's go to the kitchen then. Are you good? Hey, so you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
You gotta love some eldritch titties, indeed. If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you know just fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
Sorry, that, yeah, no, I didn't expect that to get real. Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly, because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human. But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
So wait, so do you mean no harm is in, like, even, like kinky no harm? Like, 'cause, like, you know. I'm curious. Sounds like a skill issue to me. I really don't like this door thing. This door thing is gonna fucking kill me. Down the stairs. Oops. I want the map. This way, yeah. Thank God they gave me a map, though, because your boy was already lost, I'm gonna be honest. But immersion? Fuck immersion. I like my sanity. What little I have left of it. Tatamagaishi. I'm just gonna, like, I guarantee you what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fucking open up one of these doors. There's gonna be some kind of abomination there, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. Oops. Imagine all the good scares you get from sliding doors can open. So the game actually has a setting in the settings that says you can get warm before a jump scare happens, which I don't have on, because what's the fun in that? But it does have a setting for that. I tear a hunk of meat off from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it is, it came from. Whatever it is, it came from is huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Milk of a black goat. This is the... Nope, that's out of the room. It should be in the fridge, right? Yeah. This is milk of a black goat? It's just strawberry milk. Looks like regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with the label slapped on it. I guess the cultists would have had a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne's. Now their relationship is soured, no pun intended. This should be good enough. The fuck is that? This looks like cooking oil, except it's a gallon container and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot too. I have all the stuff, right? Liquid life. How do I get liquid life? How do I get blood? I've got your blood. There's a perfectly good black goat upstairs. I know, but apparently we're too ace to do that. I don't know if it makes me a furry, but I'd smash it. Listen, bro. The literal intent of any kind of, like, quote unquote furry creature is to make you sexually confused. Don't think about it too hard. Oh, there it is. It's on the table. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood? An unsettling amount of it, too. Is this what the ritual calls for? If I do, I'm gonna lose brain cells. Yeah, just don't think about it too hard, bro. It's meant to be confusing intentionally. My problem that I have with furries is that like a lot of furries specifically like act like being a furry is like being like a minority, and that's what bothers me about furries. I don't really give a shit what you're into. They're also really open about being furries, and I think that might be kind of weird, but it's circumstantial. Chill just ran on my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. The fuck is... Oh, okay. I don't actually know if I need to go this way. I do. One CWC Yu-Gi-Oh match I want to see is Vader versus Ultron. I agree. I fucking agree. That would be really funny. I know Star-Lord versus Vader just came out. But like I said, I have to wait for a lot of them to come out before I watch all of them. Where's my... I dash at the door and flee from the house if I... No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so no matter how far we run, we can't leave the area anyway. Even when my path certainly puts distance between me and my house, I cannot get free of the strange clutches. I won't be able to... Dr. Phil versus Gordon Ramsay, that would also be funny. Cross the threshold with rekindled determination. Okay. I didn't mean to actually leave the house. I just wanted to go up the stairs, dude. But apparently I'm stupid and can't... maybe I can't read a map. Oops. Malachi, what's your favorite card if you have one? What do you play even? I did not mean to go to the bathroom. Hey girl. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide on the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
Oh, I see. So you're what's growing in the Black Woods, gotcha. Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
Oh, okay, cool. No, seriously, this outfit is fire. Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
Why are we trying to fuck trees? Like a willow tree.
Sexier. Keep going.
Like a cedar tree.
Cedar. Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Huh? Alright. I have everything. Do I need to do anything with this? I have the blood, I have the milk, I have the meat rack. Call that bitch a sequoia? I don't think I can. I don't have an option to. If I was in the Celebrity World Champion tournament, it would be Toons. Toons is very good. I think it just read the thing. Facing red candles, which I... What? Change the black. They are red currently. Okay, there goes. Error Irgara, yeah, but... Oh, how do you pronounce that? Bethencoran? Bethencorna. Error Eriga, yep, Bethencorna.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Wait, did we just... Oh, we just wine and dined her. That's just what happened. We wine and dined her with a candle at dinner. Ha! That's cute. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that. I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised that a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all. For those titties, I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, bro.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare, and becomes a cultist.
Damn, I'd be fucked.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
Cool.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify.
Wait a fuck, chosen 1,000. You, what?
My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I don't know, maybe I just want a hot goat mom. Pull out the receipt in my pocket. Came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere here a long time, about a year ago. This used to be a letter from them, saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt, and it won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. Death has long since settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
How do you know that name? How do you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. Mommy, suspicious activity has been detected on Discord server. What do you mean? Should I be concerned, or what are you talking about? This is suspicious. What the fuck? Malachi, did you just join the Discord? No? Okay, well then whoever this last person is, I'm kicking him. I've been right here this whole time? Yeah, whoever this person is, I'm kicking him. I don't know who that is. Okay. Okay, that's done. Sorry, give me a second. Obviously this needs my attention. Auto mod. Safety system. Okay, so this is just Discord saying, hey, fucking bots are in your shit. If I did, the name would have been Goblin King. Got you, understand. So the actual alert is just saying that there's bots DMing people. So everybody be careful. Landy, if you can make an announcement saying that that's what's going on there, and just be careful about people DMing you. I'd appreciate that. Stupid bots, indeed. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity, but instead, My own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
You know what? That makes sense. That isn't it. That I think that's an interesting take on that. But I kind of like that actually. She just wanted to make people happy, which is why she has that. Now everybody's gone cray cray. But why? How could someone do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their heart?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
How insane is it that I want to see her ass now? Just know that you're gonna also see a tail. What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful when showing fear for her sake. No, we don't. We can be scared. It could just be the house. This place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. Take a quick look in my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. It sounds like it came from the kitchen. Oh, I actually get to swing. Wow. Okay. Alright, I'm a swing on motherfucker. Kinda want that bass guitar now, not gonna lie. It's cool. Not an axe bass, but I guess it'll do. Indeed. Alright, right here, I think. Indeed. Alright, you ready? Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been house settling, like I said. What's that terrible smell coming from the fridge? Can't bear to open it. Oh, shit! I think that hit knocked them out cold. That makes so much noise. Can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. If I tie them up somewhere, I keep my eye on them. Why's that knife covered in blood? Can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body, and I certainly don't feel pain either. I grab hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with my... What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Are the wounds concealing my injuries from me, so I can't tell that I'm about to drop dead? I sling my bass over my shoulder, by its strap, and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel the pain or exhaustion. I like the guitar riff they played, just... Malachi, thank you for joining the Discord. Hopefully, I continue to entertain you. Please keep note that I don't actually often play Yu-Gi-Oh! Not as much as I used to, at least. You're just sore, man. I guess you didn't hear me say thank you for joining. Yeah, I said thank you for joining. Please keep in mind that I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! As often as I used to. I'm back. Do you think this creator of the game makes body pillows for the... Absolutely. If they don't, I'd actually be surprised. This is actually like the third game of this series.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Got that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
What? What?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. I tied their wrists together behind the load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
So this is why they made the protagonist an actual like person as opposed to me, because I'm with her. Fuck him. Fuck whoever this is. Kill him. Maybe, but under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I can never put someone through the pain of what felt when reading is hard. I can never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank. Oh, this bitch.
Nanny!
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane.
Then if I'm the klutz, then how did you get fucked up?
You worthless lamb. We'll kill you.
Sheesh, maybe I bonked you on the head a little bit too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Oh, cool. Is that why? Is that why the water worked on her? Also, imagine it just in the middle of talking to someone. Someone's literally threatening you. Just you hit them with the squirt bottle. Hey, don't try to wriggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just need to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What did you expect to thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can let you just go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I return her mask to her, first things first. And I would put it on like backwards or crooked or some shit. Also, I didn't notice this before, but she's got a fucking scrunchie on the horn. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Perform the ritual rejuvenate. To heal injuries, place a gilt skull over your face, then light green fire candles. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead and face them. Enchant that shit. Alright, I'm borrowing this. What symbol do I need? Okay. Do I need candles? Yeah, I need green candles. Alright, I need to... Am I wearing it? I am wearing it. Cool. And face a mirror. Do I have a mirror? Imagine going into the final boss area, he starts his evil monologue or whatever, and then you just whip out a spray bottle. I have a gold skull IRL. I think Dizzy has some gold skulls. Or maybe deer skulls. Or is it bull skulls? Dizzy, are you here? Can you tell us what kind of skulls you have? I don't think... It doesn't look like I have a mirror in here. It also doesn't look like I can just get a mirror. I can't talk to her. I don't have a mirror. Wait, everything I need is already in the room. Alright, okay. Alright, I guess we're good then. Alright, well, here goes, I guess. I don't see a mirror, though. Anora Nefikatak, Yiga Grimsvada. Nope. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it said face a mirror. I don't have a mirror. Do you think they smashed their keyboard for the chance? Probably. Is the target yourself? Yeah, but... I cannot talk to, Can I talk to Goat Lady? I want to return the mask. I don't have... Don't fucking have... Is the mirror the thing between the two cupboards? Oh, is that a mirror? It is a mirror. Okay. Get looking out, Wheeze. Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope that I'm not bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name's Nani, right? I'm gonna give you your mask back so you can do the ritual too. I bet that lump aches, right?
What? The one you gave to me?
Hey, listen, you tried to kill me, man. I'm just trying to make things alright in my heart, alright? I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me, I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt, let me help patch you up and we'll call it even, alright?
Like, barf me out.
Here, now chant the bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Horna, Nagothtog, like, you Govnor Grinsvada.
Alright, better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Okay. Oh, really? Coming from the one that stabbed me? Yeah, right? Like, alright. Perform Rot Bloom. This ritual is require... What a gruesome looking ritual. I didn't even get to read it.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make it.
The seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
I think that's just how dying ranks, but okay. That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. While I don't like thinking about dying, it's kind of comforting thinking that part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of...
No.
Kidding, kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's more than half. That's still more than half. Yeah.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
Can I tape her mouth shut?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
Is there a way to kill him? Because that... Also, how long ago was this? How is that a curse? I could use immortality right now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever? No, it would not.
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony.
So there's different types of immortality. It sounds like the immortality that she's talking about is that no matter what, you're not going to die, but things still pain you.
For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came, if it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
Yeah, it sounds like you can't, though. How come you just don't take it back, then? Wouldn't they let you go if they did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
That's fair.
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
I don't know why, but I feel like Magical will like her. Who, Goat Mom? The protagonist that we're playing as is more or less just magic. It's magic, but less goofy.
Buck is already here.
Oh shit. A voice from the other side of my door? I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there.
Ooh, ominous.
It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you.
Your nanny?
The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
I made sure she was unharmed. She's fine, I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No? Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in?
I know this man's voice. I don't know where from, but his voice sounds familiar.
We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it yet?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, and so you just let me waltz around out there?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything? Okay, Star, listen. Listen, that's the dumbest thing you've said so far.
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Oh, okay. I can't talk to Roxanne. I don't think there's anything for me to do here. Won't be enough to protect me.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Are you alright?
I pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. Did they just kill Nani? Is she good? What gives? Why are they running off? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
She looks a little dead. Can't talk to her. Quick murder Nani to assert dominance. I mean, I was gonna give her to her, but I don't know. I didn't know how to do it. The ritual is required to safely approach the heart of the woods to perform the uprooting. The effects are not reversible, even in death. Find and consume the following in order. That or she's deathly startled by the shots right by her head. I get, yeah. The pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods. Where is that? Raw meat of an animal who died in the Black Woods. Where is that? The petal of a flower that grew from the soil of the Black Woods. Continue on the next page. Ensure that there are no lit candles in the room with you. Face any plant in a room you spawned with your spawn partner present. Enchant that. Okay, let's just try them out. I have to go to the bathroom. It won't be enough to protect me, but I might as well grab it, right? I think you had to open the door. I tried to. There's no save points or anything, so I can't like go back and try to figure it out. Alright, well. No, she's bleeding. She's 100% bleeding. There's blood there. Okay, hold on. So I need to do this in order. The pod of a plant which grew underwater. Found one. I think this is the plant, so it probably counts. My bath ceramic, I think. The thing a plant could grow on. So I can only imagine what the plants are actually growing out under the I can only imagine what the plants are actually growing out of the underwood, the murky water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. Better gonna move on. Raw meat. So now I have to go to the kitchen, yeah? Yep. This is fun. Is that bathroom light always on? Rapaloo sounds like the name of a shitty metal band. Well, that's a fun wall detail. Well, I mean, I assume since I can't take the guitar with me, we're fine. Okay, don't go that way. Looks like I'm supposed to eat this raw this time. Ugh. I tear off the dripping morsel and strange meat. The dripping morsel of strange meat. Pinch my nose. And imagine if it's beef tartare and as I force it down. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth. That's called blood, and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. This incredible smell. A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling on my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose to the fruity taste that shows, and it leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did it just have a bad first piece or something? I hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of satisfaction washes over me. My appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like this. I eat a third piece, and then a fourth, and then a fifth. Looks like I've got my whole life without... It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually, my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. I need to get the one last ingredient, the petal of a flower that grew in the black woods. I walk away, gnawing idly at the bone. Turning into a ghoul? Perhaps so. Just back upstairs.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is that thing? What thing? Nope, that guy's still there, so we gotta go the other way. Oh, fucker! How was I supposed to know that was a thing? Okay, so actually I can, oh, there's actually multiple pathways and shit. I mean, he's facing away from you. You could ambush him. That's true.
Stop! You'll hit the...
Stardust! They don't let...
Sucker for love!
There we go.
What? What? I...
What's wrong? This... Real... What? Kid...
You...
He brought...
You...
No... And I'm... So, if...
The... Is... We... Nope.
How do I give you... Okay. Cool. I just want to see what would happen. Not gonna lie, kind of want the skull she has on. It's cool. Yeah, okay, so that straight up just leads to a bad end. Got it. So we, no matter what. But what's this choice? The hunger I feel is immeasurable, then eat. It's time to eat. Bitch. Also, Buck looked like a JoJo character. I didn't see him as I was fucking, you know, dying. So I think he's in that third room. Or maybe they change rooms. I don't know. So it looks like he's in this room. Unless there's two cultists there. Are there any sound cues for when a person is behind the door? Not that I heard. So, our family photos look off. None of them have me on it. Any siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? So, there should be a guy here, right? Yep. Okay, so I don't have to open the door all the way. No, I just die. I can't ambush him. He doesn't have the guitar? She does not have the guitar. It wouldn't let me take it with him. Looks like a good hiding spot to me. Really? The Wilhelm scream.
Stardust? What happened?
That is a great reference. Love it. Please let me continue, though. Okay, that's weird. Guess that was a bug. Oh, okay, that doesn't count as a true game over. Just straight up a reference. That's nice. No, it's over. Go home. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. But that dude's in the hallway, right? Okay, he's over there. Got it. Come on. How am I supposed to get in there if the dude's just standing there? It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Won't be enough to protect me. I would like my guitar, please. Can't talk to Roxanne. Knock his ass out. I can't. Maybe the mask will protect you. I don't know. The other plants are around, but none are radiant as the one. This must none as radiant as this one. This must be the flower grown directly in the blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I can complete the ritual. Pluck the petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. Tastes sweet, like honey. It leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation in my tongue, and as if it's tasting the very nature of the black woods. I'm here. Hello, bee-man. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out a petal, but it can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be glowing, all at the same time. Direction towards me. The horror. My heart begins beating again, and my consciousness returns suddenly. I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears, and I felt like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but a vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. They're still right here staring at this nude picture. All right, whatever. Did I miss the introduction of our cookie cutter self-insert protagonist? No, our protagonist is adorable. And totally 100% ace. Still can't talk to Roxanne. Make sure the room is lit with no candles. Face the plant in a room with your spawn plant. Face any plant with the room with your spawned partner. All right, turn off these. That redneck lift what neck up yet that good. Come on.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it.
Ace dating sim protagonist? Yes, and we're trying to court the goat lady who's a goddess of love, or lust rather. So how many Eldritch horrors do you think the dev is gonna give tits in before he calls it quits? Well, there's 2 games before this one, and not before as in like sequential order. I mean like before as in like they came before this one. You guys know what I'm saying. So probably they're gonna probably keep doing this.
This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation, and I'm not sure if escape is actually realistic at this point. I have no many of them are in here, and I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances are that I'm gonna walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
We may yet make it out of this. I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy. You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? The time has come.
The time has come, and so have I. Sacrifice? Who, Nani? Isn't she?
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away.
She's given Cthulhu, the king in yellow, and Nyarlathotep tits, and now this one. So he's given Cthulhu, the king of yellow, and Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep is a demon you can summon in SMT, fun fact. I know about the king of yellow and Cthulhu, but I don't understand the king of yellow. Like, that one's the one I don't understand the most.
We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
She'll be sacrificed after all that's happened to her? Can't just leave her here like this, right? Is that the demon? Is that demon an 8-foot-tall cat girl? No, Nyarlathotep is kind of just like a squiggly mask but like instead of like it's a squiggly black mask that's like in a humanoid shape, excuse me. And it has like tentacles for limbs. All right, summon firstborns. This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Black Woods to gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood, vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawn partner that, after chanting, immediately leave the room. Do not return early. Okay. Okay. Survive? King in Yellow is from a children's collection of stories that Lovecraft cited as one of the greatest weird tales he's ever written. I actually bought the book last month. What is this, Halo Reach? I guess so. Survive. How do I go down? There we go. I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually. Nowhere within the Black Woods is safe except for the heart of the woods. The hearts will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next day until you've reached the hearts. I think I've reached the hearts. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you hear or see. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. Alright, so I guess we just wait then. Bro, I thought this was a horny dating sim. I thought it would be more horny, I'll be honest with you. Thank you for being first, B-Man. Damn, no, Basha, he might be asleep. He had a very late night. Chant 3 times to end the ritual. Okay. What? Get the gift. Oh, right. What did they give me? What gift? Oh, hi. Got it, but what exactly is this? Open the sack. The contents are a dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. I close up the sack, ignoring the sight of 2 bright red fingers floating at the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. I gotta end this ritual. 1, 2,
How wonderful.
3.
With all of this fresh
That's a
blood,
ball sack?
He's home free.
It kind of is, isn't it? I saw he wasn't here, and the gears had turned in my head, and that I could claim first. Fair enough. How could Basha sleep through the goat with tits? I don't know, bro. Yummy, a free drink. Oh my god.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Damn, I hope so. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean the remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
Nah, I'm no better or worse than any other human.
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically.
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Listen, I haven't lived that long compared to your endless lifetime, but let me tell you, I'm already okay with death. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh, it's... Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down, so you'll need to run.
I'm good at that, I think. I haven't done it in a very long time. Maybe I'm not good at that. You know who's good at running? B-Man. B-Man runs 7 miles for fun.
If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Cool. Random gibberish, definitely magic vibes. Yeah, this main character is more or less just magic. She specifically said, Roxanne specifically said, oh, you should be very, very, like, intensely burning with passion for horny at the moment right now. By seeing me, your passion should have been multiplied by 1,000-fold. And she goes, oh, that's easy. 0 times 1,000 is still 0. I'm still suffering from that run. Are you okay? Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
What the fuck? Doing this is going to burn everything around in 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts.
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
Gotcha. What if they save the book before it burns to ash? I think I'll stay to watch it burn. If the Blackwoods come back, people will die. I probably wouldn't be able to put this off twice. Whatever time this what has left, I'll happily risk my life for it.
But everything you went through, it wouldn't have been for us. It'd have been for me.
Okay, and?
Can't let you do that. After the things I've said, the things I've done to you personally.
The only thing you've done is eat my family, and you didn't do that intentionally. And you scared me once, but like, that was it. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm just gonna run in my hardest as soon as I see that the book is destroyed and you're safe.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I gotta finish this last ritual. So, like, we can't talk to her again. Is she good? Alright, let's read it. Uproot heartburn. Heartburn. Okay. If your relationship with Roxanne Silva Oscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual... I like how this book is specifically in the geist of, you wanted to fuck this girl lady. This ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them. For now, this ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash, and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. That sounds like we probably should be dying. Have all of the following on your person. The blood of at least 10 human-sized living things, that was the present. The seed of rot bloom within you, got that. The common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish remover, or hairspray. The cooking oil was in the kitchen. Go to the heart of the woods while facing the heart, chant that. It's alright. Alright, can't talk to her. Roxanne is gone, or I'm sorry, Nani is gone. Unless that she was part of the sacrifice of the cool little bag. Damn, if this is the end of the game, it's gonna be shorter than the last game. No, there's a chapter 2. There's several things after this, actually. So, no, there's definitely more. There's a whole other pathway that I just straight up didn't take because I didn't know how to activate it. Alright, so we need to go to the bathroom, and we need to go to the kitchen. Alright, here goes. Here goes. Be cool if we ran into the Protect from the last game. Is he not, like, super dead? Wait. Bathroom? Why did not... It didn't look like the bathroom. What do I need in here? Hey, spray. About half full. This could start a good fire. Oh, okay. So I just need to get one of them. No, he survived. BRB? Alright. either I've been skillfully avoiding our friends, or they're just not here anymore. Why does Batra sound like a humanoid bat creature? Batra Zero's name is based off of the kaiju Batra Zero from Godzilla. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, okay. Now I just need to, while facing the hearts, chant this.
Actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming. The book's blackening my hand. I must be engulfed in fire. The Blackwoods, even as the bitter end, must be preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. I'm still in one piece. I can run for the door. Oh, hi. He does kind of look like Jonathan.
Did something scary happen?
Huh? Oh, what the? Huh?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Ugh, I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Okay, again, I think House of Wax is actually one of Magic's like favorite movies. I think she cited that as her favorite movie. So that guy just straight up looks like Dio. There are still things in here I need to look at. Shut up.
Eldritch God.
Yep. Yep. Control. I just wanted to look at the things. There we go. All right, let's see. How do I survived Buck and ate the pod. This leads to an alternate ending. Do I need to do the second thing first?
Stop! You'll hit the book.
Quietly back from the door, yep.
Stardust! They know you have to leave this room eventually, so their weight don't let you.
It doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do. I guess I have to do chapter 2 in order to figure out what the hell's going on here. Yeah, I think I have to do chapter 2. Alright.
Sucker for Love, Date to Die For.
Chapter 2, House of Wax.
Did something scary happen?
What?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
I don't turn pale, lady. I'm black. Oh, no. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone, and then I woke up, I guess?
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
That's none of what you just said was comforting. Whatever I saw. I got snack food, so I'm gonna do responsible board I'm gonna do responsible board eating. Just make sure you're not overeating, because watch your calorie intake. You're supposed to be yeah, that. I'm back, bitches. Welcome back, Weez. Dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all nine of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They've never found. Okay, so we're just ignoring what happened already. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo was a whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy, like something I'm forgetting about.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Oh, sure. I think I need to get out of here before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Why are you giving me this? Huh. Smells funny. Spells bunny? Where did that come from? Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne. Her name is Roxanne. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. Also, I love the fact that the main character of the second Sucker for Love game is so horny, he scared off multiple eldritch gods. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare. Am I starting it all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
You know something, spooky lady. Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You are safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
That is one of my nicknames. Then she's the reason. She's the whole reason the whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. Yes, technically she's the reason for it, but it's other people who misuse this information. So in this universe, being homie is more powerful than Eldritch Gods? No. In this universe, being Ace is more powerful than Eldritch Gods. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
That's what I said. How is you just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another Eldritch God? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you.
Oh god, being a horny ace would destroy reality itself? It's hurting my brain thinking about it.
You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thank you for giving me this book.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
This feels familiar. Getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, the alley feels unfamiliar, like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog, but no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? But it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Wait, this is a fake. It's a trap, just like last time. If I turn around, I can get back to the bookstore and collect my thoughts.
Hey, ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Her again.
What? Do I know you?
Last time I gave myself away, right? If I don't stick around this time. Really sorry, gotta go. Break into a sprint, hiding my eyes behind my hair. I hear her grumbling to herself as I make distance between us.
Whatever.
Hey, that's broken. Even stranger, I managed to arrive at my old house undetected this time. I better write. It seems that my Eldritch powers are coming out and I'm creating glitches within the fucking game. I guess there's still some bugs. The game came out yesterday, mind you, so. If you just regain her memories, can she just fucking leave? No. She didn't necessarily need to go with the same path that she went last time, but she didn't need to fucking... I think leaving is not the correct choice of actions here. I managed to emerge to my old house undetected this time. Better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Black Woods are back.
Gotcha! That's her! That's the girl Buck warned us about!
Hi! I'm not gonna lie, this scared the shit out of me. And just pull a boomer and make it the future generations problem. What are they all doing here? How'd they know I was coming? My head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you?
This is... How did we get this buff mommy chick? I don't understand what's going on right now.
Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny, mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
Did you just assume my gender?
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
Hey, the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating. Is it me or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
The cultist on the right seems like he's ready to throw hands. The cultist on the right looks like he's pixelated. The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1? In your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, the cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burned the Blackwoods down with everything went in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here?
Do you want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends, even now? Go on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he got lost. You better fucking kill me.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got them. Every single one of them dropped their weapons except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Really? Now isn't the time for playing around.
Oh, she's in it for the fun. I like her. Oh, she's in it for the fun. Give me a fucking guitar and you'll see. It turns into an Everhood battle immediately.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more.
The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None of them, none so much as look me as they pass.
After all that
Look
talk,
at me.
What you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
Why does everyone say destroy? Just say kill.
Did they break your arm?
My arm. My arm. It really is broken. I'm gonna make it out of this now.
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Okay. I think there were easier solutions such as healing ourselves, but you know. Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
I bought myself some time, but what did I just get myself into? Okay, cool.
go. I won't be denied my glory.
It turns into a fucking JRPG. That'd be funny. So when do you think Manly Badass Hero is going to cover this game? I don't know who that is. Who the fuck was that? That was a cultist. Alright, let's summon Goat Mommy. Don't keep her waiting, she misses you. To summon her, do the following. Dousing candles. Ensure that the idol of the black goat is somewhere present in the room. Have the plant mister with you. While facing the tree, chant the thing. Alright. No candles. Face the tree? I am facing the tree. Alright, Roxanne Silva Scura. Ah, there we go. How do you not know who Manly Badass Hero is? He plays like every horror game under the sun, even the horny ones. You do realize that I don't have time to watch other YouTubers or streamers do anything. I'm always streaming. That's how that works.
Stardust.
Hi.
It really is you. I can't believe this.
Did you get thicker?
It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remember everything. Well, 5% of everything, but mostly the important parts. I remember her all right. I remember her all right, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust.
Yo. Actually, you know what? I take it back. This fucking dumbfounded look that we have, and actually, just the aesthetic of this character actually reminds me. I really should have waited for Magic to be here, but I don't have time. She's busy, and I have shit I have to do tomorrow, like out in real life. I really should have waited for Magic to play this game. I'm gonna make Magic play this on her channel. Don't worry about that. I think her titty's got a big bit. No, I think it was just an angle. Made it home. Congratulations on being home. But my point in bringing Magic up is that the character that we're looking at right now actually reminds me of a fusion that I made of me and Magic called Black Rose. Stardust works too. Stardust works as well. This is literally just us fused as one person. The nonchalantness of everything, and also like the goofy, the goofy ace nature of it. This is just us as one character, as one person. I kind of wish Magic was here now. That's sad. So long, it feels like I just saw you. This is so different. She's completely lost her composure over me. Think she's gonna be foaming at the mouth playing this game? She might be.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting? That happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible. Is that why we had the deja vu?
I know it's a lot to take in, but...
You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
That's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for a millennia.
Who cares? I exist now. Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again. To keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's blushing. She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother cuddling her child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you, likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Okay, yeah, especially in this context, being immortal sounds like it sucks. Shoot, I'm going up against someone that knows all my moves from a parallel reality? That explains how I got ambushed. He knew what was coming.
We should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have time for it. Only one of the cultists is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the others said his name was Billy?
Billy? Oh, Stardust.
What, is it that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He didn't seem so bad.
She. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but she's like fully conscious. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. Go and say what you're thinking. It doesn't matter. If it's really that bad, I don't know how to catch it. I would say shoot him, but the whole immortality would complicate that. Well, he'd feel it, and he'd have to deal with the injury for a very long time, but I think the best way to probably deal with Billy's type of immortal is dismembering him, so that way he has literally no sway.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, but she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of their tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what the desire might be? She wants to fight Tatakai!
She has a very odd honor code that's opposed to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence.
Oh. Sorry, got something caught in my throat.
From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Hey, it's me, Goku! Might makes right, but that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her? She's jacked. She's huge.
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
That doesn't make you stronger. That just means he can't die. So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him. Anyways, because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all three of us.
All three of us? Ugh, Stardust. Even for being in a cult full of brainwashed psychopaths, Billy is the least reasonable. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
Yeah, speaking her language is speaking fight time. I can do that. I've done multiple chaos routes in SMT. I can do the fight route. I'm the king of Bell, bro. I got this. Pixie is not sitting on my head for no reason. I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. Here's the ritual to summon Goku. You just get the 7 Dragon Balls. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. We have to do everything at the same time? Alright, well, I don't think she'll come for me in this room, but she's definitely here. Fucking around. And I'm not trying to find out. We need to go to the dining room and the kitchen. Wait, hold on. My guitar isn't here. I'm not sure which is making me more uneasy, the volume of blood or the fact that this feels familiar. Tear the hunk of meat off the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. I don't remember being this spoiled I don't remember being this spoiled for a choice last time. All this meat. 1,000 were really out for blood this time around. what do I need? Alright, I need the milk. Must be the milk I need, right? I grab this before Billy hears me. That's everything. Roxanne, here I come. What was that sound? There's only one way out of this room. Hi! She definitely saw me. It sounds like she's actively roaming now. Oh, a kitty. Hello, little darling. Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. What's this? Its face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
I know you. I can't wait for Stardust to smooch her into the end of the world. Roxanne only gave me lightheadedness, but this, my sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself.
Okay.
I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. You'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
That's an 8-foot cat girl I was talking about. This cat girl is at least 20 feet tall. Your niece? Roxanne? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the unknown that pushes back.
Cool. I'm the darkness that casts a shadow on darkness itself.
I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like. Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Alright, Auntie Nyan Nyan. I'm being driven over the edge. My very sanity is thrashing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginable thalassophobic void. What the fuck is thalassophobic? Google senpai. Thalassophobia is the persistent and intense fear of deep bodies of water, such as the ocean, sea, and lakes. Okay.
Oh, having trouble there. Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans.
I'm not sure if that's true, but okay.
Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature.
What's so wrong about that?
That silly goat. So old, and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
How How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny.
So you think the dev is a furry? I don't know, and I don't really care, to be honest.
Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy. Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste.
Putting away stuff while tired is annoying? Yeah, yes it is.
Besides, I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
It sounds like you're punishing her for being a literal god of lust. Like, that's kind of her thing. She's supposed to consort with humans. I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me. Like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
I won't let you. Bad kitty.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off.
Spray her again!
You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
Right, well that was annoying. Hey, Roxanne? No, we don't get to talk to you? Okay. Well. Wait, those are red, right? Yeah, alright. Oh, her voice line didn't play. Weird.
Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy, too. If only we had something to eat off of. You can use me, if you'd like.
Bad. No horny.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me.
Also, fun fact, Markiplier may or may not be voicing the protagonist from the previous game. I don't remember that, but... No, I'm fine, really. She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be I was being serious. It really would have gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan.
She seems nice. Also, I've gone on record to say that I will usually always choose the flirt option, but they gave me a spray bottle. How could I not use the spray bottle?
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Perform wild evolution. The fuck is wild evolution? I've found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy beating heart of the woods. The red one, not the purple one. Chant while near your partner. All right, so we just need to not get got. Three. Not the purple one, the red one. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out from onto the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it all down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did alright. Nope. Okay. Safe for now.
Oh my. This I like. Seeing you in my dark image. Warms me to my roots.
Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Deep breaths, be strong. I've got goat horns. That's actually kind of sick. They look like Vincent from Catherine. Also, this outfit we're wearing is cute. This outfit we're wearing is kind of sexy for someone who's aromantic. This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kind of cute with these. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? What was that? Was that me? And was that my voice just now? I sounded like hoarse, like I was screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. More importantly, what I saw just now. What happened to me? What's... Whoa, it's in canon. No. Love that crunch. something is fucking wrong with me. You still can't talk to Roxanne. You made my favorite, tin can. Alright, face toward a device capable of producing a sound from a radio and ensure that it is on. Chant 3 times that thing. This ritual will amplify all animalistic behavior of those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Don't worry about it, just go straight to Roxanne as soon as possible after chanting it, trust me, haha. Alright, well. Luckily for us, she keeps making metal banging noises so we can actually hear where the fuck she is. 1, 2. Oh no, she actually follows you. How curious. I didn't think she'd actually do that. So, I guess me reading one time after another actually increases her being closer to me. So that means I actually have to actively run. Oh, there's a choice at the end here. Weird.
Oh my. Seeing
All right. These are tally marks that Auntie Nyanya and have been leaving for me. She's adding 1 for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as it is. Alright, she's close. She's really close. The fuck happened in here? Where is she? Nope. She's in the room next to that one, I think. Yeah, she's in the room next to that one. Two. You still in here? You aren't. She's sounds closer now, actually. I want us to not go in here. Are you kidding? Come on.
Oh my. This,
I don't know if she actually gets closer if I stand in one spot. Like, I don't know if she has an active AI. No, she definitely got further away. She's close. I'm not in the right room. Yeah, I am. Wait, what? That's so annoying. That's very annoying. I don't get how her AI works for me to try to avoid her. What's this? Oh, that's just the previous chapter.
oh my. This.
She's close, but it's fine. I'm back. Suddenly, a floral perfume-like scent washes over me. I log my food, swallow my dinner, and I'm under number. Good. That's good.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you. In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments. It's awfully drafty in here.
Yeah, it's because you're fucking naked. Got you covered. That is such. This is magic energy right here. This specifically. And this is me energy. Just wear my clothes. Always in a good mood.
This is a real low point.
No, you look great.
I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
Good. Oh, that old thing? I basically only use it for pajamas. Take it. Yes, like a slut. Always shoulder to shoulder, like a slut.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here. Let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
Do my horns for me? What? I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my newly satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet dolphin pad.
I feel the top of my horns, the tips have been adorned with lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Off the shoulder slut. Wow. Is that Billy? It sounded like her bat. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. Cover them up, you slut. No. No. Always shoulder to shoulder. And to go. So Billy is now on the second floor. I assume that she will not come in here. Okay. We need to perform labyrinth roots. This will expose the psychoactive roots of the Blackwoods, allowing them to burn without an accelerant this time. Cast outside like a porch or a balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. Enchant that. Alright, so we just need to go to the balcony. Okay, on the balcony. Do not look at it. Okay, that's done. You may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way, windows and doors included, until the ritual is conducted. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide roots from your sight. Okay. I'm not supposed to look at the roots though, right? But those are roots in there. Oh, crap. Hallway. Stop! Fuck! And now you guys know, now you guys have now seen full life, real life proof that my sense of direction is terrible. Okay, so after I leave the bathroom, I would go left and then back forward, back. What the fuck is that? I can't go this way. I can't go anyway. Oh. I just have to try my best to get back. All right, then. Oh, okay. This is cute. Neat. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, there's no doors. I don't think there's anything to interact with either. Is this it? Oh god, your one weakness, no map. Okay, listen, alright? Oh. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, hi. Come on. All right, that was not fun. All right. Hey, Roxanne, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
I still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. Do we need to? But then again, Billy is scary as hell. I was unable to survive all this time without getting spotted. Who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew the exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. Gee. These are all telling my strategy nanny has been leaving me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. So I'll look at all the times I've been kicked the bucket. Jeez, I had no idea it died so many times, and yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it. If I show this to Billy, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. Then I will wait here. So yeah, it looks like Billy is actively searching. Search and destroy. Weird thing to do in a game like this, but I'm into it. It's just hard. Because you don't really know how our AI moves.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up.
I wonder if you can see her approach you. You can. That's why I ran in the last hallway. The last area where I didn't have the map and I was running around. You can actually see her walking up towards you.
I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm struggling you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
If it was a trap, it would have already been sprung. No trap. It's a scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
A 12-foot tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into a wall.
Alright, go on.
Really? I haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet.
Okay, so she made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually, it's the only way I could have ever proven that I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All these times that I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see? Right? This may be the number of times I've fallen, but also this is the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Why would I lie?
However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal honor code means you'd only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck. That must mean that he's stronger than you because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all the previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win because his injuries would accumulate, and mine would not. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Spare her? Jisa really does believe in this. I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take the honor code of her seriously. It's a deal on two conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
Oh my god, she's adorable. Wait, her eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare?
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish uprooting the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with the book. You know, after all these deaths, you would think you think she'd bring a gun or a weapon. Well, she doesn't remember every time she dies. She just knows that literally the infinite loop that keeps happening is she dies, she comes back, she knows she has to do the ritual, she goes into it, she fails, so that's an infinite loop. She doesn't retain the memory of her going in and dying. She just knows that she has to do something.
Done.
Really? The easy as that? Alright, cool.
But be warned, when Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
So, this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy. I better make it count. Alright, once I finish this last ritual, we're going.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Let's head down.
Alright. Be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
If your relationship with yep. This ritual called the box with two ass, but you can never meaningfully live in the box with. Yeah. This ritual should have exposed the roots. No further regions or rituals are needed. Go to the heart of the woods, face the heart, and chant that. Got it. I should have talked to Roxanne, but I don't think it's actually gonna let me. Alright, I was actually curious if that one was still red. It is. Okay, here goes. From Lathog Nugfathog Lishwargog.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Oh, okay, she's developed dependency. That's interesting. Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you. Here's for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I never cut my time here with you short just because it will end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could. You big old worry work. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne. Alright, you ready?
Ready.
Watch as we get hit in the head.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
The Black Woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Escape. Alright, here goes. You gotta make it to the door? Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot...
It's Buck. Where is he? Where is this fucker? Is this it? Alright, plot. Thank God that missed. I turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into a shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Billy!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth. And jump in the pond on your way out. Wait in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
I turn, rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I've made it through this. I take one last look behind me. Yeah, whatever.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For?
Who the fuck is that?
Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Okay. Billy has left the 1,000. I got the true end of chapter 2. I don't know, Billy was kind of cool.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Can I...
Stop! You'll hit the book.
I got some 0 sugar Dr. Pep in a cute strawberry cup that has peppermint patty. Ooh. We cannot talk to her, and it doesn't look like we can do anything else here, so...
Sucker for love.
Get the true endings for chapter 1 and 2 to unlock. So I need... No, so I have to do something here.
Versus the 1.
Alright, let's see.
Eldritch God. It.
You're in my... No.
Okay, I'm confused. Opening the door leads to a bad end. Surviving Buck has to do something.
You'll hit the book.
I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists, but instead I hear footsteps retreating.
Probably Magical has resumed for 13 months with message holy shit I'm in love with this ghost librarian. Thanks for the resub. Probably Magical, loving the ghost librarian vibes. Let's keep the chaos and mischief alive together, ready for more magical adventures with us.
You know, sometimes Pixie, the words that come out of Pixie's mouth surprises me. I was not expecting her to say anything remotely close to vibes. Magic, the protagonist of this game is us fused.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Like, their name is Stardust. Like, literally, if you remember, like, what I drew for Black Rose, this is literally that in this art style. Black Rose, where, yeah, she remembers. It's literally what the protagonist looks like. They got, like, a little star by their, or, I'm sorry, not a star, a heart by their eye. The last time we saw them, they were wearing a really cute outfit. I'm not sure we're gonna get to see it, though. I pat myself down. If I get hit, it wasn't able to make consciousness. That'll have to do.
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Okay, let me see if I can look at this mirror. I cannot look in the mirror to show you what we look like. I cannot talk to Roxanne. This Go Queen is also a cutie. She's adorable. She also, in chapter 2, she wears one of our shirts. Also, the fucking our protag is asexual. So literally, we have a line of dialogue where the goat mommy over here goes, "Your sexual desire should have increased it 1,000 times fold," and our protagonist goes, "Well, that's easy. 1,000 times 0 is still 0," which is literally something you would say. I'm actually kind of mad that I didn't play this with you, but all that means is that I have to force you to play it. Alright, let me check my book. Yeah, prop shit, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'll just make you play it later. You want me to perform Rot Bloom, but I don't want to perform Rot Bloom. The woods fatten themselves. No, we read this. I ate someone. I promise next week I'll be way less busy. So they want me to do something. I kept the book.
Sucker for love.
Chapter 2. House of Wax.
Oh, yeah, the name of chapter 2 is literally House of Wax. I think you cited that is your favorite movie. Oh, because I befriended Billy, I got the true end. So maybe now I need to get the bad end.
Oh, that's great news. It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I could show you.
Before uprooting me, that is.
I think I could show you. Okay, alright, so watch this, Magic. This is one of the greatest things, alright? Suddenly, a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
Ma'am.
In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes.
Bad goat. No. No horny.
It's awfully drafty in here.
Got you covered.
This is a real low point. I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
Oh, that old thing? I basically only use it for my pajamas. Take it. Yes. Off the shoulder like a salute.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here. Let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty.
There you go. This is what I wanted. I wanted to show you what we look like. Tell me that isn't Black Rose. I feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with a lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. It fits perfect. Wow. Is that Billy? You sounded like her bat. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. All right, that's all I wanted. I wanted to show you that. So I think I have to get this bat in first.
Oh.
I don't hear a bat or anything, so we should be fine, I think.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us.
I wonder if the good end for chapter 1 would involve keeping Nani alive. I don't think you can keep her alive. Because we didn't hurt her to begin with. And the option for trying to give Nani over to Buck kills us. So I don't think there's a way to do that. Unless this new ending is about to do something completely different. But she gets shot already. Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I never cut my time here with you, just... Okay, we read this already.
You're right. No matter
There is no other path. There is only violence.
I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Let me start, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Also remember the spell to heal yourself can be done to other people. She may be, still be clinging on. Yeah, but we definitely didn't do that. I don't know if we have a way to do that. We could try it though. What happened? Did the whole house fall on me? I don't see any rubble. The book. I've got to take it in.
You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No. I'm so close. I reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead. Even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
I try to yell in protest, but the words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back, no. I won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not in my house.
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand and my thumb frailly along the closed pages for a grip.
You're going to dishonor me by not conceding. I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
That doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about the new realities is true, and there's another Stardust in another time, then I'll happily pass the baton. But I won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
See the Black Woods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Black Woods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
Mudada. I feel like my fist being pried open in her inhuman grip. My entire hand comes numb. All of my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. It was very close. I'm sorry, Roxanne. With the loss of my will, as my vision begins to dim, I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead, I watch the page in my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Roxanne, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Okay, did that open up something in chapter 1?
The 1,000 versus the 1.
So hit the book.
I want to smooch a ghost. Okay. I'm sorry, this time around we have a cat mom and we have a goat mom. Take your pick. I quickly leap back from the door, yep.
Stardust!
Put myself down quickly, got hit. Knocked me consciousness.
I know you have to leave.
Yep.
Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
There were ghost ladies in the preview thingy. They weren't ghosts. They were human. Also, they're trying to kill you. There's the wrong symbol. I need the other one. I need that one. All right. Any green light candles, which they already are. All right, here goes. Oop. Hi. That's not what I wanted. I wanted. There we go. She's still alive? The thousand tenacity is something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
Well, Weaslink was correct.
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway.
I support women's right and the women's wrongs. That's the reason why you like Sanji. I mean, soon to be goat mom, Stardust is slowly turning into a goat herself. I wouldn't consider Stardust a mom of any kind of variety.
You heard it too, right? You said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I time you, you won't kill me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
I slipped the guitar strap off around her wrists. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place. I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Are we? Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Alright, so now we just need to go through the rest of the game as normal. So... what do I need? Need to perform rock blood. Okay. The effects are not reversible even in death. Finally consume the following order. The pot of the plant that grew in the underwater within the Black Woods, which is in the bathroom. Raw meat of an animal, which is downstairs. The petal of the flower that grew from the soil of the Black Woods, which is in that one room. Unless I already have most of this stuff. I'm sure there are no candles with the room face up. Any plant in a room with your spawn partner present, enchant that. You cannot talk to Roxanne. Found one. I think this is the plant. Yeah, we're done. We're done with that. We've already done it, so I don't have to read it. And then we gotta get the meat, which is downstairs. Miku. Not the balcony. I don't want the balcony. Okay. Give me the meat. Okay, she likes the meat this time. And now we need to go to that other room. Damn, all this for a smooch? Magic supports women's rights and women's wrongs. Do not go that way. Bitch. All right. All right. We need to go back to their room. Good thing those cultists don't see you when you open the door. They're standing right in front of in the hallway. They're too busy looking at the bikini chicks. Yeah, we could hunt for the girl that's gonna ruin everything, but the bikini chicks. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Snuff the candles. All right.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. It's not like it's not as if escape is realistic at this point. We've seen this already. I mean, their lust is multiplied by 1,000, so can you blame them? No, that's literally what they summoned the Goat Mom for. Okay, so we need to. This is the part where we chant this and then leave. And then we need to go downstairs. All the way downstairs. Yo, that was not fun. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. All right, now we need to wait for the candles go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what. Once the candle goes out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began, and then find what they left you. Man, this is why I hate babies always becoming a conglomerate and trying to kill me. Are the fucking babies behind me? Okay. God, that would be a good jump scare if they were behind you. Bag of body parts. What the fuck?
How wonderful.
All right, I was not a fan of them. Like,
Good as home free.
I was not a fan of them charging run with face first into that wall like that.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
it's
Wait. What do you
hard
mean
to
by that?
take in, But because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
Roxanne, if everything you do is a dream, why is everything fucked? What happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals... Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before.
Ah!
When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Yeah, I'm a nihilist, dude. I already know that my existence is pointless. I already know. It's already good. Your answer was really that terrifying? I've got to know now. What happens to me once reality ends?
I don't know.
That drove him to fucking madness? The Eldritch God said, I don't know what happens when your reality ends, and that drove him to madness? That guy was a pussy. Is it Buck? Did Nani spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? I rated my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake, and for Roxanne's. Do I not have a choice here? I don't have a reticle or anything, so I can't do anything.
Hey, I'm back.
I know it was you. She changed into her regular clothes, too. Nani came back? Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
My folks are like dead, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... you know... Did we...
I take a deep breath, force a smile, swallow hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
You saved me anyways. I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Oh, this girl was in that cult deep. Also, yeah, how the fuck did she not manage to have kids? She was literally obsessed with Buck. Did Buck just not want to fuck? Ruined everything. You seem to be pretty close. Oh, no, Stardust is talking. Ruined everything. You two seem to be pretty close before he, shot you.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now.
You've never seen a scary movie, have you?
But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Guess that explains why I thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is.
I'm sorry, Wiz, I didn't actually notice that you typed another comment here. Do you think jump scares could be done right, or do you think they're always cheap? I think, ironically, I think FNAF does jump scares correctly. They build up a lot of tension, and it's completely dependent on how well you're managing yourself. So, yes, I do think they can be done correctly. I still don't like them.
Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Oh, nice. Really? I think she risked returning just to help me. And so, after this, reality will eventually end.
Yes.
And I'm a part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically.
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
Doing this is going to burn everything down for 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts.
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go.
That's a great portrait of her.
Here, try this on.
I slipped the robes on, tucked my head into the goat skull mask. Fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
No. That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
Alright, I am not a teenage girl. Is this a thing? I thought this is a thing that they just did on like movies and shit. Is this a thing?
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Cause like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Oh my god, yes! Her being a pastel goth would be interesting. I've never seen a blonde pastel goth, let alone someone who's very clearly a valley girl be a pastel goth. I guarantee they aren't the same size. Yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the Thousand, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
Listen, Roxanne, if she switches sides and this reality comes back again, I'll just stop it again. It's all good. I got this far, didn't I? We won't let you down.
But she... Alright, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on, let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
I still cannot talk to Roxanne. She's just depressed on my bed. I can't talk to her either. This is not the place that I would be standing at. All right. Am I wearing all this stuff already? I am. Would you play this game on before this on Steam if you haven't already? I don't know. I mean, it's a dating sim, and I'm all about those. All right.
Actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes, like an oven. It's like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming.
Pass me the book.
I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here, I didn't imagine this night would ending. I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back.
Nani?
If we went back to the Thousand together, we could ask for anything.
Nani?
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly.
That's a good thing I squirted you with the fucking water bottle. Maybe on another break week we play that. What, the other games? There's no reason for me to play those. I know what happens. He takes a long... that's the problem with story games. There's no reason to play a story game a second time unless you really love the story. That's why I haven't played Danganronpa on the channel, despite me liking Danganronpa. I already know what happens. There's no reason for it. She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
Hey, this is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute. See ya.
Her smile is really pretty. Wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Alright, we should. So based on that, we shouldn't have anything to worry about. We should be able to just literally walk out then.
Is that you?
Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally?
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Don't really need to have them all fooled.
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book's burned all the way yet. I need to buy 90 more time. Wait, like, I'll totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us!
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right!
Morons. That cultist is still ready to throw hands. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Alright guys, who's got a worse sense of direction, me or Zoro? I made it? I survived the night? I got a long way to go before I'm in the clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. Better make sure to ditch the robe mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask and solemnly watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait, what's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax.
Zora, at least you could use a map. Fair enough. Nani has left 1,000. Alright.
Chapter 999.
Huh?
The Lonely Devil Arrives.
I didn't realize we were wearing a choker. A cacophony of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
It's gotten late. Shoot, I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. Their last seen on the bus of Sacramento, excuse me. Having grown up here, I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, the horde outside sounded like a couple of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. One of the voices sound familiar.
Wait, don't leave without your books.
Oh, whoops, I almost forgot. Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. This should be about where the bus dropped the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with the group before I lose their trail in this fog. Oh shit, we're in Silent Hill now. It sounded like they were headed into the residential area through GG Alley. Were they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. I can't hear the commotion anymore either. The fog here is oppressively thick too. If I keep note of the missing... What I miss? So we went back... Wait, what was the last thing you saw? Because that changes the answer. What was her name? The goat lady or the strong lady? Goat lady. Goat lady's name was Roxanne, but you can just call her Goat Lady. Or if you prefer, Goat Mommy. I'm gonna keep calling her Goat Lady. Wax on, wax on, or thick. But yeah, so the last thing you saw was her. Was the fog here is oppressively thick too. If I keep note of the missing person posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can only use them as markers. You gotta be more specific than that. I can't give you I can't give you like a recap if that's just because she's in the whole game. Is that a footstep? Who's that? Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? Take a step toward the shapeless shadow in the mist and hear something crackle under my feet. Something wrapped up in construction paper. Paper? Wrapped up in... Something's wrapped up in construction paper. There's various footprints stamped out across the surface. There's a photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. It must have been just framed, but the glass is broken and being trampled on. But the glass prevented from being trampled, Jesus. Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into something else and a few steps in.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
What a handsome boy that I can't actually see the face of. He's wearing aviators and fucking in a COVID mask, bro. You don't know this boy is handsome. He does have drip, but he's wearing jeans. Jeans everything. I've heard that men are going missing too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
No, I'm actually looking for the clues about the girls that have gone missing. Are you trying to find someone too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Poor thing. Was she part of the mob I heard earlier? What was her name?
That depends. What's yours?
No. That was corny.
Yeah, this guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question, but do you not recognize me?
Sorry, have we met? I don't usually forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
No, wait, I know you. You're Captain Kid, aren't you? It's Ryuji.
The one and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing the disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange. Who'd you say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing.
You're not looking for me? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
Where the fuck is Ryuji? He couldn't get his Trex career going, so he decided to become a rock star, apparently. I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
No? I feel eyes digging at me from all around. I can't see them, but I guess it's just paranoia.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you. In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too! After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else.
All right, so this is a all right, that was an interesting abuse of power. Ryuji took a page out of Anne's book and just became a celebrity.
Killer girls.
Unseen hands desperately grabbed me from all around, but I managed to shake off their grip with surprising ease and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? Also, he didn't seem evil. He sounded like that seemed more like he got possessed all of a sudden. Before I knew it, I had arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. What the fuck? Honestly, this bag has made them all want me to chase me down so badly. What's this book? The nightmare started over again, and it seems I got lured back to the backwoods trap yet again, which means I get to see Roxanne again. Fuck yeah! A beautifully morbid-looking flower. This must be the rot bloom. Did something load that wasn't supposed to be here? Alright. I guess at this point the game is like, you know what's going on here. Okay. What am I supposed to do about this? There's no way to get there. Both my exits are passed. Looks like Goat Mommy did a bit of gardening. Alright, well. Alright, you're not a hazard, actually. Weird. Maybe it's because they can't see me physically? There's no... My door doesn't have a thing. There is no door is what I was trying to say there. Summer Roxanne, same as usual, dazzling lick flames. Ensure that the idol in the back room is present. Yep. At the plant. Take that. Roxanne Salvascora. Oh, she's still wearing my shirt. There she is. I can stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
Hell yeah.
You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Sure. Why don't I remember that, though? Of course. I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Captain Kid! I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in time out, then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. Hundreds of times over.
Dude, I would have given up after like I don't know, the 6th time, I would have been like, yeah, fuck it, whatever, I don't care. She's not worth my time. I would literally find something else to spend my time with. I have infinite amounts of it. Why spend my thousands of infinite lifetimes trying to kill this one girl? Wow, sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
But I always come back. I'm like the fucking I'm like fucking Afton, bro. I always come back. I left you in their hands how many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
Tackled to the ground, there's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping the dull pressure in my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip, while I struggle for leverage, till eventually... Honestly, how is she not gone insane yet? She doesn't remember anything that's happening. That's how she's not insane yet. Holy hell. Got you there, Malachi. Gotcha. Unless she... It was too... So that jump scare was too sudden for me to actually react, so I was not scared, which is an interesting reaction. I've never had that one before. Unless he pulled the Professor Paradox where he went so insane he became sane again. Huh. Weez, were you there when I watched all of Ben 10? She collapses. I want to meet someone just like Professor Paradox.
Oh, heavens below. Are you all right?
She's above the heavens, so she says heavens below. I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast, Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, isn't there that one Mitchell?
Stardust. She's dead.
What? No, it's not possible. It was so fast.
She was already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she was about to die? Is that how I escaped from the horde earlier?
And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
She's trying to comfort me, but even if it was in self-defense, it feels like I...
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
That voice, it's the boy from earlier.
Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed.
I don't really need the bass guitar. I haven't been able to use it for a while now.
Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one.
Yep, I saw that.
Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go.
I know this guy's voice too. Can't place it though. Man, I love villains who don't take the situation seriously. Well, he's very confident in his winning.
Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you. Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
Stupid. So I wouldn't have been able to hear their movements anyway because I'm bad at it. Unless the only one that really where the hearing the movements actually mattered was the baby and Billy. Everyone else, I was just looking through the door.
Oh, well, here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess we'll have to get serious too. Form Chrysalis of Rebirth? Find an isolated location of choice, somewhere where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield tragic results. Do not perform this ritual outside or near open window. Do not perform this ritual outside or near an open window. So, I don't know, maybe one of the other bedrooms? That window's open. Nope, can't be here. Open window. That's the balcony, so not here. I don't know why, but Captain K reminds me of Don Flamenco in a way. I wouldn't know. I've only seen him the one scene where he did some mind bullshit or something. The TV room, maybe? Where am I even looking? What the fuck? Have you seen the clip of him walking with Kuma? No. So not there. Hi. So this is gonna have a lot of unfair deaths. And by unfair, keepsake progress? It put me all the way back here? This is upsetting. Alright, let me check something. It said no open windows, right? Or just no windows? Whose phone is this? Definitely not my sister's. I've never seen this number before, Mom. There's more than 30 missed calls? This thing won't stop ringing. Better leave it behind before it gives me away. Is that window open? That window looks pretty open. What the fuck? Oh. The only place I think I can think of to go was the is the damn heart room. shit. All right. The note comes free with a sickening sound. I can't bring myself to use it against these poor souls, but I might need it for these rituals. I like the blade curling on my shirt. There's definitely something over there. Bitch! How would I not just be able to see her? It was a fucking hallway. Alright, well, I think I actually feel like leaving it there. It's been about 4 hours. Let me see. Let me see who we can raid out to. Are we gonna continue this, or is this like a one-off thing? I don't know. Ask me again later. It's more or less if I forget to continue. I think we're just gonna go ahead and raid it into Kilpsy. So, while I'm doing my outro, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna continue this or not. I mean, I already bought it, so I might as well like play it to completion, right? I just don't know when I would do that, because the plan is I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have family coming over. I don't even know if I'm free Friday or not, and then Saturday we're probably gonna actually do something. If not Adventure Time, then probably play Soul Hackers, and then Sunday I'm supposed to be doing Ace Attorney. So I don't know when I would continue playing the game. I don't mind like finishing it, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so if you guys want to hang out and talk to me, make sure you're in the Discord, which the link to that's in the description down below. Also, pay attention to your suspicious DMs. Basically, just don't. I have a rule in my Discord not to talk to anybody without asking permission first, anyway. So it should be fun. Yeah, I think that's it. But I'll see you guys, I think Friday. If not, pay attention to the Discord, and I'll see you when I see you. Later.